Hi everyone. So I was just sitting doing some crafting and making a new journal, and I thought I might stick the camera on while I'm doing it. It does make it a bit more awkward for me to work because my tripod does tend to get in the way, but I thought I would just see how it goes. I've been working on this winter journal and I haven't sewn in the signatures, but I've picked all the pages. I've picked the order I want them to be in. This is my cover. It's got a beautiful kind of shimmer, slight glitter on the snowflakes. And it's just the same all the way around. So I was thinking that I might start making some journal cards and tags and things like that for this. I'm not going to sew it in first, but I'm going to go through the pages and see where I think I want embellishments. So this is what I've got so far. So I've really been wanting to make quite relaxing colours of journals recently. So I really wanted this to be kind of a wintry one, but with soft colours and some kind of gentle, soft, warm tea dye colours mixed with kind of a frosty, wintry white. So this is the journal, how it's shaping up at the moment. Got a book page here and another book page here, and that just flips out. It's about pruning trees in winter. Scrapbook paper, book page, some tea dyed paper, or coffee stained, I think this might have been. A beautiful, beautiful page out of a vintage nature book. And some paper that I dyed. I can't remember what I used to dye this, but it wasn't tea. It makes a sort of greeny blue colour. Oh no, I know what it was. It was tea, but it was, I don't know, blackcurrant or something. I can't remember. And then there's this it's kind of like flowers. I'm not sure what it is. I've just folded that over for now. And there's a slight hint of blue in this. Yeah, I don't know if you can really see the colours. It's mostly beige and white and that kind of thing, but every now and again there's a tiny hint of blue. Some scrapbook paper. Why do I always have so much trouble turning the pages? Here we go. And I've just folded this up to make a little tuck spot. Some book page again. It says February. Some lovely kind of handmade paper. I think Tracy sent me this from Tracy Yarn and Pencil. And again, guys, sorry about the autofocus. I have looked in to see if I can change it, but unfortunately I don't think I can. I use my phone and it's the Samsung something 6. I don't know, I'm not very good with technology. And it does seem that for this phone you cannot turn the autofocus off. So I'm definitely going to have to look into seeing if there's something else I can use to film with, because the autofocus is driving me crazy and it would annoy me if I was watching, so sorry. Book page, scrap paper. Left it plain in the middle. I always like to, in case, you know, you want to do a big nice spread in the middle. And let's see. Yeah, so it's just all different. This is just the other side of all those papers. And like I said, lots of soft colours. So I think I'll make some kind of ephemera and things like that for it. I do have some things picked out that I might use in the journal. There's a wooden frame. It's got a pattern on that side. There's a little deer and a leaf and a little die cut plate, some leaves, flower, paper clip, some buttons and things like that. And then I've also got lots of different bits of book paper, scrapbook paper, that kind of thing. So I'll move the journal out of the way for now. And I'll show you some of the things I've been doing so far. So I've started on this little envelope and a little journal card here. It looks very dull on the screen, but maybe it's just that my phone the brightness isn't up. So I made this little envelope here, and that just tucks in like that. So I think that's all I've done for now. Oh yes, made this little embellishment and a little kind of journaling booklet thing to go in a pocket. So I've got a bit of ephemera here, some beautiful pictures. I haven't decided if I'm going to put these in this journal or not, because I was going for quite simple and not really images, but they're just so lovely that I thought I might include them. So we'll see about those. But I've also got, sorry, do I keep saying all the time? I made a little journal card here. It's hard to tell, but it's like a paper lace washi tape thing on there with some pattern paper and just tea dyed on the back. So I've got a few little pockets that I've been making that tags can go into. Let me see if this would fit in this one. A taller one could go in here. And I was thinking I should probably decorate these with something. I've got some little ones as well. I've got this little envelope, and I think I will ink it for now. Done as well. And a little bit around here too. Okay. So I might just leave that as it is for now. Yeah, I think I'll leave that as it is for now, and then I'll probably put something on the back to tuck the envelope closed. So I've got some extra bits of paper. Oh, lid back on the ink. Extra bits of paper, some of which I've used in the journal already, so I might use some of these. I think I might maybe cover an envelope. That would be quite nice. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So let me find some glue. I like to use Yoo-Hoo. I find it's really very good, unless I'm wanting to use Mod Podge or something like that. So I'm just using this piece of scrapbook paper. Yeah. Just get some glue all over here. Making sure I get the corners. Also knocking things over in the background here. Did I do the top? Yes, I did the top. I want to cover the flap as well on this one. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Let's see if we can line this up a bit. I'm not usually good at lining things up or measuring things or anything like that. That's probably good that I like junk journaling then, because you don't really have to be so precise. Right, put the lid on lightly. And get my scissors. Make sure that's stuck down really well. I think I've got some glue on the other side of it here. Just rubbing that off. Okay. It's not easy to do this on camera actually, because I do lean around my tripod at the moment. I don't know, is there some kind of secret that everybody on YouTube knows about, apart from me, about how to set up for filming? I don't know. I'm just kind of fudging along with it. Okay, so I've got that covered there. Just find my little flap. And I'm trying to decide if I want to, trying to decide if I want to ink it now and then put something on, or put something on first. Let me see what else I've got. Got a little bit of ribbon here. That might be nice. I'll have a look and see what I think. If I can find the end of this plastic. And more plastic, sellotape. Okay, bear with me. Go and get a cup of tea, come back. Okay, there we go. Let's see if this would be nice. Actually, no, I don't like that. Change of plan, don't like that. I'm just going to ink this for now. Because this is patterned, I might not add anything to it. I don't really want to overdo it in this journal. Like I said, I want to keep it quite simple, kind of like I did with my Winter Woods journal. Just kind of a peaceful, soft. Well, that's the plan anyway. I think my sponge is giving up on me. It's had a bit of abuse here. Been using it a lot. Need a bit more ink for the other side. Okay. Sorry, I keep going off frame. I know there's a lot of shadows as well from the lighting. I think I need a some kind of course on how to film a video. But I just do this for fun. So many people who are really good at doing great videos. That's not me. Maybe will I ink a little bit here, if I can. Yeah, like that. And there's these little bits that need to trim the run on all the envelopes that I have in the pack. So okay, so that's cute. Don't need to do much more to that. Not for now anyway. I'll probably go back in a second time and see what I want to do then. And I've got some scraps of paper that were left from my pages. They're really beautiful, kind of botanical pages that I had, so I might make a tag with these. I have this little bit of tea dyed or coffee stained paper. Well, it's like a thin card, so I think I might use this. Let's see what this would be like. What would that be like? Maybe. And then something else on it as well, I think. I don't think I would leave it on its own. Or maybe the plants on this side. I don't usually film when I do this because I do faff around a lot for a long time, which might be boring. See, I don't like the way the writing is stopping there. That's going to bug me. But I think I'll do it this way, and then I might put something else down here. So let me just take some of this off. And do this here. And then keep those for another piece. Going to use my Yoo-Hoo again. Never lets me down. Move this out the way. So I wonder, should I put a bit of ink on here? So if anybody has any tips about camera setup, please let me know. Okay, like that. And just going to put a little bit of ink on this too. I'm trying to find a spot that's not sticky on my paper. Okay. No, no, no. There. Nearly put it in the wrong place. Move that over a bit. It does leave a little gap here, so I'll either put something else there or I'll just trim it off. Okay. Make sure that's really well stuck down. In fact, it might be too stuck down. No, there we go. Okay, I'll trim this off. Okay, so I think I need to ink it around the outside before I can decide what else I want to put on it. And a bit on the back. Even though it's tea stained, I still want to have a bit more definition around the edges. Okay. Just wondering if I want to put anything else on this, if I maybe wanted to cut out some of the oil that I'm on. He's quite big. Maybe this little guy would be nice. Maybe. I think I'll cut him out and I'll see what I think. Trying to get this in frame but be able to do it at the same time. Sorry about how many shadows there are. I think I'm going to have to swallow my pride and ask my husband if he has any advice about any of these things. He's more likely to know than I am. So I'm not really properly fussy cutting at the moment. I'm just... I can't remember what you call it whenever you leave a border. You know, like you would with a die cut kind of thing. Not sure. And then I'll put him on and see if he looks good there. He's so cute. Right. See, he's not really sitting on anything. I would need something for him to sit on. Isn't he cute? Let me see what I might do. I do have some frames as well though. They're actually just left over from die cuts. Not for this particular one, but I probably will for something else. Okay, so I want him on here, I think. But I need something for him to sit on or something to be in front of him. I'm just having a look at what I have here. I do have some lace trim, some crochet trim. Sorry, very noisy. Now I have to find the plastic on this bit too. There we go. So there's a thin crochet. maybe. Or there's a thicker one. I'm scared I'm going to rip this. There we go. I quite like that actually, so that he's kind of behind it. Might do that. I'm gonna think on that one, but definitely I'm sticking with this, and then I'll be putting either him or something else on top of that. This video is getting quite long, so I don't know if I should leave it at that. I've been starting making little book page tucks and pockets and things, because I usually would use more kind of yellowed, more vintage than these are, but because it's a winter journal I wanted to have quite a lot of white as well. So this is just a sheet of paper, and I folded it up like this just to make it a bit sturdier. I was thinking I would glue it here and here, and it could be a pocket, and I would decorate it with something. It's a similar one again here, similar one here, and where's that tall one? Because where did I put the one at the start? I don't know. Where did it go? I can never find anything when I need it. That's probably because I'm messy, so it's my own fault. Oh, is this it? Find it. Okay, here we go. I have this little notes page from my notebook, and I was thinking I might put this on here. Yeah. Do I want it in the middle? Do I want to put something else on it? I think I just want it like that actually, because then there's loads and loads of space to journal. Okay, now where did I put the ink pad? Come on, there we go. Going to ink this one. So I hope you're all doing okay and enjoying your own journal making or crafts or painting or whatever it is that you're liking doing. I always think I don't really like winter that much. I don't like to be cold, and I like to be able to see the sun a lot, but it is quite a good time for crafting, I think. Okay. Need a bit more ink. That one. I have so many ideas in my head of which different types of journals that I want to do. There's just not enough hours in the day. But I'm very grateful that I do get some time for it. definitely am. Mommy needs time off. So, let's see what that would be like. Kind of hard to tell on the screen. But yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I'm just going to stick that down. And if I want to add anything later to it, I can. Sorry, you're probably just getting a really good view of my hands and that's about it. Okay. Hands and shadows. Okay, let's see if I can get this anything close to straight. Stand up for this one, I think. Yep, I like that. And then I can put a tag in there. Got some card to one side here that I'll probably make into a tag for it. This is too long, obviously, but I think that would fit in nicely there. And what I might do is come in and stamp something on here. But I will leave it at that for now because it's over 30 minutes. And yeah, I kind of feel like I haven't really achieved much, but never mind. I don't know, does anyone else find that it takes them a really long time to decide on what they want to do, or... Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that, and thanks for watching, and take good care of yourself and others. Bye for now.